In this film, we are going to share with you some of the areas that we cover in our coaching events at DJ Learning. Some of the tools and techniques that we will share with you so that you can understand more about what a coach is, what coaching means for you, and how coaching can add value to your role in the workplace. The CIPD defines coaching as developing a person's skills and knowledge so that their job performance improves. So in a workplace context, that is a really concise definition. Coaching skills apply in all parts of our lives, so they are transferable from the workplace to other things that we get involved in as well. So at our events, we look at coaching in terms of its techniques, where it fits in the workplace, and we look at different parts of the coaching techniques that we need to really be aware of and understand how they work. So, one-to-one. The fact that coaching is always going to be very personalised. This is not a generic set of skills that we're talking about here. Coaching also needs to be ongoing and regular. It's not a lift and drop one-off. Some would say that coaching should really be a career-spanning activity, or at least a particular job-spanning activity, not just a one-off, because it has no context at all then. At our events, we explore the advantages and disadvantages of different types of coaching techniques, and we also look at examples of best practice. That then will give you the opportunity to look at the bits you can take and learn and apply, and you can also look at the aspects of best practice that you can really look to work towards. We'll also talk about the importance of having a coaching plan. So, how frequently are you going to meet coach and coachee? How often are you going to review progress? How many times are you going to meet each year, and for what reason? We'll also explore the role of the coach. What are the key roles and responsibilities of both the coach and the coachee? It's a universal language, coaching. It's something that is shared across all successful organisations. And Oliver and I are going to share with you now an example from our own experience of how we've acted as coaches. Oliver.
So my example is in a previous job where, given the environment, it's very stats and performance driven, of course, and when I was coaching people, I guess the main thing for me is obviously you'd be well prepared, you'd understand your key performance indicators, and you'd understand that person's performance and where you can potentially help out. So you'd go into the coaching session with very clear objectives for you and for them, and off the back of that coaching would look to review in that environment on a monthly basis, but we'd certainly agree a very clear and defined follow-up date.
So Oliver's highlighted in his situation the importance of having really clear lines of responsibility between the coach and the coachee, for the coach to really understand the information that they're looking to coach the coachee in and develop them in, the importance of regularity, and actually the importance which really came across in the words Oliver was using about being really committed to making it happen and to make it happen successfully. Really, really important themes that Oliver has shared with us. In a very different context, in some of the work that I do, I'm involved as a coach with different students around the world on a one-to-one basis, where we look at their personal development, both in a personal context and in a professional context. And my role in this context is to coach these people over a period of months, sometimes up to a year, to a series of objectives that are set at the start, and of course they evolve and they change over that period of time. And at the end of that period of time, through regular coaching, regular dialogue, regular checking of understanding, without exception, at the end of that period of time, that person has developed incredibly and sometimes transformationally in my experience of working with these students on a one-to-one. And all the principles that we will talk about at our event, so regularity, clear roles and responsibilities, mutual understanding and respect, and trust are all core to making a coaching adventure a success. So please take the time to have a look at our website, www.djlearning.co.uk, and have a look at our coaching events. We really hope to meet you soon at our events. We can work with you both on a one-to-one basis, if that is what you'd prefer, or in a group situation, whatever works best for each of you and your organisations. Thank you very much.